Okay, so check this out. Basically, this dad was really out of line, cussing and swearing. You can tell, definite white trash kind of f-bombing and cussing and swearing. I never cuss and swear like that into my kid, in front of my kid. Um, and that's something about being a parent and setting an example. And anyone that talks like this um, is not being a good parent by example right off the bat. And to sit there and be like this and abusive like this and saying, hey, you're going to go to jail. You're your own damn right. You're blah, 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 right in front of the police. Not smart. How he should have handled it is basically said, look, don't say nothing till we get an attorney, and then go down there and have a one-on-one with her at the police station and find out what really happened, what's going on, what did you do, talk to me. And she seemed like she was very, like a good kid, like responsive. She wasn't like a few dad. She was actually, seemed like a decent girl, honestly. So for him to be like that was just, it's kind of mind-blowing. It's not being a good parent. And there's such thing as tough love. And if your teenage kid is always happy with you and everything's wonderful, and you're probably doing something wrong, because there are times that you have to be a parent over being a friend and say, hey, no, this is the way it is. And they may not like it, but it's called being a good parent. That's being a good parent. Now, being a good parent doesn't mean to turn around and go cussing and swearing. You're going to spend the weekend in jail, blah, 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 blah. I've never done anything close to that. I've never talking like that in front of my kid, never towards her like that. Never would. Yeah, I get treated like I beat her every day, but um, it's just whatever. I won't get into it, but yeah, it hurts getting treated like you're some abuser when you're. I'm I'm very understanding, and I was never anything like this guy. So he's not being a good parent, in my opinion, and should have handled it a lot differently. And she seemed like a good kid. So anyway, hopefully this all gets dismissed, and I'll show you parts of it. If you want to watch the rest, go to the video below in the link in the description below.
I was giving clear hand signals to stop, and I have a witness who was the victim of my hit and run crash who watched the entire thing. So, of course, that meets statute requirements for fleeing and eluding. I don't mean to be a jerk about it or anything like that, but that's where we're at, okay?
How far did she go from when you tried to gesture her to stop?
Over a mile. So she didn't try to pull off the road, down the street, nothing like that.
Was she able to see you? Or?
Oh yeah, I am in a. She just told me I saw him in my uniform. So that's all I need. And I know she saw me because I was about in the middle of the road to where she would, before she would run me over. So I didn't want to get ran over because she was already doing 65 plus. So
look at that white top.
I have everything I need for fleeing and eluding. It is what it is. So she can take it to court. It's going to go to court no matter what. But that's what I have. It meets statute requirements. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Okay. Can you put her back on the phone?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll probably be in jail for the weekend then.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Because you're not gonna get out right away. Why were you going that fast down?
I passed one car. I passed one car because he was going like 30, and I passed him.
This is my daughter's friend. Embarrassing.
So why didn't you pull over at the time when he waved you down to stop? Why didn't you stop?
Because it wasn't like he was. I really didn't even know. I just saw a person in white and black, and then
doing this.
He had one hand out, and it wasn't like he was in front of my car like that. He like literally was from the side, like completely the side. I wasn't going 60. That's a hearsay. I was not going 60. From 30 to 60, I can't just do that when I'm in the other line going over to the other side.
To pull you over.
He didn't. He came over and found my car and pulled.
It's all on body cam, sir. I was almost in the roadway. The reason I didn't go all the way in the roadway is because she was going so fast I didn't want to get hit by her, because obviously I could see that she was not slowing down.
It was just what he thinks.
Okay.
I'm actually an instructor for speed measurement, so smart.
I'm not laughing.
I wouldn't be laughing. It's a felony. You committed a felony. Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, I mean, you're being cocky. You're not even being polite. You're not even using manners.
Yeah, this has been her the entire time, sir.
I know. That's what I don't get with her. It's just total ridiculous. So you don't understand what you just did. You
I
really
do.
don't. Oh, you do you? Really? Like, how do you understand what you're doing? Because you're being a smartass the whole time to me, too. So I can only imagine how you're speaking to an officer.
It's all on body cam. I've been trying to be respectful to her, but
Right, I don't get it. Like, so you just totally just screwed yourself inside and out for what you just did, big time. Because now your car's gonna get towed to the impound. You got to pay to get that out too now.
Yeah, it's like 30 days.
yep, there's going to be a 30-day hold on it. There's going to be a 30-day hold on it.
So your nursing stuff is going to be screwed up now too, because you don't have no damn manners. And you know what? It's going to take something like this to fuck you up now, and now you're done because you're so goddamn arrogant and cocky the whole damn time when you could
Go ahead.
talk to the officer normally. When you did it, you had to be a real jerk, didn't you?
This is
I know you can't bullshit me. He's got the body cam on. So you just totally screwed your whole shit up. Nursing degree, everything. You just did it because you're being invincible. But guess what? You're going to spend the weekend in jail, and you'll see how invincible you are. And you know what? It might teach you a lesson now, maybe. You know? Because you just don't listen. You don't listen. So that cockiness finally caught up to you.
Did you hear your dad?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when you get to jail, you get one phone
Or
call.
just follow the instructions?
So you better you figure out who you gonna call, to get you out of jail. So when you call your mom and start bitching at her and stuff, she gonna make you sit. You call me, I'll make you ass sit too, because I'm not putting up with this shit. You got an attitude. It's gotta change. Gotta change. It's ridiculous. This might be your game changer. You could have been probably polite to the officer from the get-go, and you probably wouldn't be in the situation you are right now. And I bet if you asked the officer,
I mean, amazing. Absolutely amazing. And if you look at the comments, everyone says, oh, what a great father, what great parenting. Blah, 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 blah. Finally, real parenting. Come on. That's not good parenting. She might need tough love. She might need some parenting. But to sit there and cuss and swear shows your true character. And right off the bat, cussing and swearing at her. So I'm guessing he called her the bitch word because that got bleeded out. So that's just, I never couldn't even think of talking to my kid that way or any kid that way, honestly. So that kind of shows the colors of this guy. But anyway, check it out below. Thought this was interesting.